Good morning. As you can see, I am in New York. Now we're going to take a walk to see what happened to that pond where I usually do the meditations. So let's walk together. I flew in last night and it's nice here. It's actually 60 degrees. Pretty warm. Hi, Jean. Unfortunately, I cannot tag anybody because I don't have my computer handy, which I usually do in my computer. So I hope everybody is going to find their way here themselves. I'll tag people after the practice just in case. Good morning, Mary. Yes, Jean, I made it. It was such a mess at the Cozumel airport, but the flight was not canceled, so that's good. It's so nice. I love this weather. Oh my God, and look at this. The trees are still like yellow. This is pretty. Of course, it's gonna get colder, maybe, but for now, it's like 55 degrees, going to 60 during the day. So very, very pleasant. Almost like fall weather with the colors. Good morning, Zazu. You are up early. You've been up early lately. Well, it's 4:30 for you, right? This is my usual time of waking up too. Ooh, I think I forgot my little stand for the phone. Oopsie. Oh well, I'm gonna hold it. Oh, look at this little Christmas tree. Oh, so pretty. Oh, I love it. I just love it. I actually never noticed there was a like fir tree behind that. Um, what is it called? Willow. Huh. Interesting. I guess when it was green, it was all blended together. Look at how pretty this is. I just love it. Anyway, let me park somewhere. How could I forget my little stand? Oh well, it's okay. Definitely not gonna let that bother me. Just need to prop it. Good morning, Judy. I just need to prop it between my knees and hope that my legs don't shake. Good morning, Gina. Happy Friday to you too. As I was saying, the weather in New York is gorgeous. It's about 55 now. It's going to be 60. And as you can see, the trees are still, well, some trees are still yellow. I don't see any birds. I guess they all left already. Makes sense. And I don't know what happens to the turtles in winter. Do they stay? Do they leave? I guess we'll find out. Good morning, Anne. All right, anyway, I'm babbling. So it's time for us to start. And today we're going to start exploring another one of the 16th Buddhist guidelines for happy and skillful living, and that is living in service. Service is the outer expression of a wish to benefit someone, to increase their happiness. At its best, it is an expression of caring, sharing, and delighting in each other. When it arises effortlessly and spontaneously, It is absolutely beautiful to watch. And service can also be experienced as a duty. Instead of being light and joyful, it can feel heavy and burdensome. For most of us, learning how to serve and to be served is a lifelong task. To serve and to be served effortlessly, with ease, in a way that does not undermine our own needs and our own values, our principles. In every moment, there is an opportunity to make someone else's life a little bit easier, a little bit nicer. Every thought, word, and action that flows from us in a loving way has the potential to create happiness. So, are we willing to find within ourselves the sensitivity, this intelligence, the clarity and conviction that this will take to serve in a loving, effortless way? The rewards of being in service, of living in service, are huge. As we discover and deepen our wish for other people to be happy, we also find the key to our own happiness. Nobody gets left out of the equation. And this is the golden rule of heartfelt service that fosters the great spiritual wisdom of all the traditions in the world. Service has the potential to make someone else's life a little bit easier, a little bit nicer, as I said before. It also can distract ourselves from this exclusive and exhausting focus on me, me, me. And it can help us find satisfaction, purpose, and joy through building warm-hearted connections with others. So let's explore this together. As always, take a comfortable position and take a few moments to acknowledge all the circumstances of your practice today. Starting with the external circumstances, and little by little zooming in on your inner world. How are you feeling today? Physically, emotionally? What are you thinking of? How does it feel to be uniquely you, right here, right now? Scan your body. Let your breath be easy and soft without control. And let each exhale help you lean a little bit more into the support of the ground. Let you trust the support just a little more. Notice how each inhale and exhale reverberates in your body. What happens in your body as you breathe in and out? Easy, without trying to change anything. And now take a moment to call to mind all your close friends. You can do this either by listing their names silently in your mind or visualizing them one by one, whatever method works best for you. Ask yourself, why you consider these people to be friends. Is it possible that our friends are the people who do what we want? Is it possible that friends are those who behave in the way that is most comfortable for us? It's just an exploration, an experiment. If you experience some resistance to this idea, gently acknowledge and identify it. It's totally fine. And now call to mind the people who you consider to be your adversaries, the people who make you feel a bit itchy when you think about them. What is it about them that makes them so challenging for you? Is it because they don't do what you want? Again, you may notice some resistance to this idea. Gently acknowledge it, identify it, move on. Stay very soft. Feel where the resistance is in your mind and body, and then see if it can be let go of. Now, scan all the neutral people in your world, those who have not had a personal impact on you yet. Why are they neutral? Why do you consider them to be neutral? Is it because you have not classified them yet? Pick one of those people and ask yourself, would he or she do what I wanted if I asked them? And notice what happens. Reflect on the way that we naturally divide people into friends, enemies, or challenging people, or neutral people. But how well does it serve you? How does it affect the way you relate to those people and offer them service? What would happen if you related to everybody with an open heart, with the energy of loving kindness? Run through this scenario in your mind. Imagine yourself relating to all people, regardless of whether they are your friends or enemies or neutral people in your life. Imagine yourself relating to them daily with a totally open heart, unconditionally, without expectations, without any judgment. What would this be like? How would it make you feel? If you arrive at any conclusions, just sit with them for a while, let them deepen. And now let's send the energy of loving kindness to all the people in the world, regardless of whether we like them or don't. May everybody be filled with loving kindness. May every single person in this world be well in body and mind. May all people feel happy, healthy, and loved. May all people find deep, natural peace. I want to conclude our practice today with a quote from Desmond Tutu. Do your little bit of good where you are. It's those little bits of good put together that overwhelm the world. And as you go through your day today, I invite you to notice how you show up in service to other people. And is it different being in service to a friend, to a neutral person, or to somebody who you're considering to be a challenging person in your life? This is not a test, just an exploration. Notice what happens. Be open to it. The more you know about yourself, the richer your life will be. Thank you so much for being here this morning. Have a gorgeous day. And by the way, I don't know if you saw or not, but there are ducks here. I saw a couple. So maybe tomorrow we'll find more. Anyway, have a beautiful day. I will see you tomorrow.